Right now in studio, guys, you want to tell us a little bit about yourselves? First, let me ask this: who are you? Oh, and you want to get right up on those mics.
On it.
There you go.
Hello. My name's Roger North.
Hello. Testing 1 2.
Testes 1 2. I got them both.
Blue
All right,
microphone.
we're good.
Hello, blue microphone.
So, Roger North, tell us a little bit about yourself.
From El Paso, Texas. I write rap music, and this is my DJ, Mr. Dylan, DJ D-Trick.
Nice.
What's up?
Grapevine.
He looks very excited to be here today. So,
Yeah.
Guys, how long you been doing this?
Writing raps?
Yeah.
Or writing music, yeah.
Yeah, let's start with what's the
Music,
earliest
performing.
incarnation. Yeah.
Just
And Jedi, do y'all have any videos up on YouTube that we can have our Grandmaster Jedi over here pull?
On YouTube, Roger North, one of my main badass video is at a skate park. It's a show, and it's at Action Alliance skate park. So Roger North Alliance
Skate
is the
park.
key. No,
Okay.
yeah, those are the three keywords.
All right, we'll have that up for you in just a bit, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the first start you got into music?
I was at the Bedford Boys Ranch in Bedford, Texas. Okay, and that's where all the bumping and grinding. It's my first. Seeing that going on. Limp Bizkit was going on at the time. We was filming the cuss words when the DJ would cut it out, and everyone was like, "Shit!" You know what I mean? Like it was live. You know what I'm saying? We were shooting hoops in that thing. Getting candy spray and whatnot. And then at that same time, outside, there was that's when I first heard my first rap track. I think was Eminem. I guess it was Will the Real Slim Shady Please Stand Up?
That's a good one though too.
Yeah.
That's and now isn't that weird that now that's considered a classic?
yeah.
If it's that we're
it's
that old now.
And now I feel old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what made you kick over into start doing the creating?
The creative process really after that all happened was I listened to a lot of Atmosphere
Yeah.
for a long time, and like a lot, like dumb amounts, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, man, like, and I was living in El Paso at the time, and this guy named Aubrey Michael, shout out to Aubrey Michael, he's like the only guy signed in El Paso, just doing his Twitter hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to go to his studio in the house, and he was going to record like a song that I had written out, my first track, you know what I'm saying? And he thought it was a good, good little hook going on and whatnot. And that's when I packed my bags the next day, and I didn't go to his studio, and I moved out here. And then I was writing music from that point on.
And when was this? What year was this?
08.
08, okay.
Yeah.
That's not
Very
bad at
short
all.
amount of time.
Yeah, but I've heard your name pop up a couple times when Christy told me that they need she wanted to roll over onto this. I was like, okay, cool, because I want to find out more about you. I've heard your name dropped a couple of times. So, I mean, obviously, is this any different than El Paso living here?
Man. I love EP, man, but it's definitely not what I thought it was going to be, like, initially moving out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had this fucking pipe dream, and I put in, like, a good solid 4 or 5 years out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it happen. And it's definitely not, I mean, like, I have the Dallas skyline tattooed on my left leg solely just of the dream, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I got sold on the dream, and I grew up in Euless, you know what I'm saying? After, I was born in El Paso, I grew up in Euless, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, that whole...
The old HEB.
Yeah.
So,
man. But yeah, man. I mean, there's still so many fucking rocks out here, dude, I haven't even touched yet, you know what I'm saying?
So what's your obviously goal to get signed and stuff like that, but like what are you looking forward to in the future?
Future, me and this motherfucker
10-year plan right here.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear about.
my
What's your
10-year plan.
Dignan?
Here's my 10-year plan, and I tell everyone this. Okay, and it's only because I watched a Yellow Wolf interview.
I believe we're halfway, maybe halfway.
Halfway sounds
We
nice.
kind of feel halfway.
I feel halfway.
The glass is half full, not half empty. That's right. Halfway there.
10-year plan. I don't really know what. I guess it's $1 million in 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
a good goal.
Yeah, I've had people tell me, I was working at Starbucks and shit.
That's
and
only like $100,000 a year. So if you can pull in $100,000 a year, you're basically
set,
there, dude.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I think he just wants a fat check for $1 million.
Yeah, I guess
I have
really
no
is.
problem.
that's what it really is.
The bulk check
we're
is always
definitely-
nice.
Yeah, the bulk check,
yeah.
and then just the 10-year plan, man. I feel like it's like a goal to set yourself and not be too like, not even, like it's not even. I don't even know how to explain it, like being able to like have the 10-year plan and look at the 10-year plan and not be like big-headed about it. It's a good 10-year plan. It's not like we want to be some famous pop star,
Justin
the next
Bieber.
Justin Bieber, or like,
Which, by the way, I found out today that he bought a monkey while he was apparently over in Europe doing a tour, and they wouldn't let him take it through
God,
customs.
I hope it eats his face.
So he's like, no, he didn't get to take it with him. So he's
Well,
like, I'll
good
come
stuff.
back in a couple of days with the proper paperwork. He abandoned that monkey.
I'm not
That
surprised.
fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Is it a spider monkey?
I have no idea what type of monkey it was. I know they're very aggressive with the
Sling
masturbation,
shit.
though.
You
Yeah,
sling shit at the TSA agents and shit.
yeah, he's sitting there in the back room still hanging out.
Yep.
So let's hear a little bit from the DJ. So how'd you get your start?
well, first of all, my name is Dietrich, aka Dylan Schlater, for all the people out there in the local community. I've been collecting music for a long time, a really long time, and that just came about some turntables one day, and I didn't even think of it being a dream or anything like that. I just came up on some turntables. I had a bunch of vinyl records and CDs and stuff like that, and I'm still young, and people really don't see young dudes playing vinyl anymore.
How old are you when you say young?
I'm
41, 42?
I'm 21.
Oh, wow, that is young. Okay, there you go.
So
Well, you don't look a day over 37, man.
He's 20. He's 20.
I'm 20.
Not even
I'm
drinking
lying.
age. Ah.
That's why I don't have a beer here.
There we go.
You know. But yeah, I mean, I collected music for a long time, and I always been into the music. And I used to go to this local spot called Funscape in Grapevine, and the DJ would let me stand behind the booth and literally just like study him pretty much. And I came about some turntables and started mixing, and I started doing house parties. And then this guy over here, Roger, just saw all my Facebook about the house party. And
How did y'all get hooked up together?
This dude's a bad motherfucker right here, man.
It's a crazy story. I did a bunch of house parties in Frisco and Plano and Richardson and Lower Greenville and stuff like that, and I moved back to Grapevine, and as soon as I moved back, he was like, hey man, I need a DJ for my show. And it was a show for who was it?
Absol? No.
Who did?
Spoon-Fed Tribe. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
man,
I love those guys. Used to play with them all the time.
Yeah, Spoon-Fed. And,
Homie, shout out to homie Craig Kleiman for getting us that gig from Mixed Magic, man.
Nice.
man.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, 'cause they're pretty big, especially back in the late 90s or
They
2000s.
just
huge.
hopped on tour, actually, I believe so.
Yeah?
Yeah, Texas tour. But anyways, he said he needed a DJ, and he hit me up, and we did no rehearsing. We did nothing. I didn't even have his music. He gave me his music on the way to the show, and we show up to the show, and we're like, whoa, we're kind of like, this is totally not like a hip hop type of thing. It's more like indie, but we're I mean, we all love music, so we're not hating on it or anything. And we
and
go
that's getting
on.
more acceptable, man. I remember back in the early mid '90s, it was broken up.
Exactly. It
Like
was
if
either
you like
hip-hop,
rap, you couldn't like
right,
rap, and if you like
right.
rap, you couldn't even like hip hop and stuff. Nowadays, man, you can go such eclectic shows, and,
Right.
and I love that because I like everything except traditional Japanese music. I don't mean like even, I mean like the ting ting ting, and they have the big mat that they all sit on, and they have the different little bells out on that, right? And
Don't like that?
But that
don't
take-
like
but
that.
that
So
takes
I'm
such
out on
skill,
that.
man.
It does. But that's the one thing when I sat through my music appreciation class in college, that was the one thing I was like, all right, you know what? Get more than 8 different types of bells and strings that aren't in tune. That was the one type of music, that and modern country.
Yeah,
I'm
modern
kinda-
country.
I'm
That's
kinda
just
out.
that's country pop.
Yeah,
Just
country
call it
pop.
what
There
it
you go,
is.
country rock. Like
that's garbage.
that's it.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, like everything else,
Ugh, that's
everything else,
rough.
as long as you're good, I'm in on it. That's all it is. Of course, every genre has sucky people.
Yeah.
Right on.
But so that's how I got hooked up on the way to the first show.
On the way to the
So
first
how'd that show go?
Yeah, that's
and
what I want to know.
it totally. That's how we knew it was. That's how we knew we were like meant to be, I guess you could say that. Like, we were just there, it happened, and then after the show we just all came together in a group and we were like, okay.
Craig's calling me right now.
That's
hey, hold up.
cool.
You want to throw it on speakerphone? Hold it up to the.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, Craig
And,
Kleiman, why the fuck aren't you here in Dallas?
Tell him he can call in on the call-in line if he wants.
Hey, I'm gonna try to come out there here a little bit later, dude.
Oh,
How
yeah.
did it go?
We're on air.
live.
We're on air right now, dude.
We're live right
Yeah,
now,
man.
You're on
If you wanted to
speakerphone.
call in, there's a number on the bottom of the screen you can call in on.
Craig, did you have a show today, Craig?
Tune in, Craig. Tune in.
Right now?
You at the show right now?
Yo, shout out to my boy, Roger North.
All right, fool. All right, holla
So
back.
he's supposed to be being professional at his show, and he's calling you when you're appearing on somebody else's
Yeah.
show.
Well,
Nice.
well, I put it in the group. I put it in the group page on Facebook, which he fucking always hits me up about. Put it in the group page. Put it in the group page. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
like I don't know. I guess did he have a show today?
Yeah, he had a little gig. That's
Oh
why-
no, he had a church show. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
no.
playing a church. He was getting paid. He was getting paid. That's what
Nice.
happened.
So when's the next time y'all are performing?
When is the next show?
And does he take all the credits? It always listed as Roger North with some other
We're-
dude.
We're trying to work on like just a set trio type of name or
Nice.
clique or crew or whatever. But for now, yeah.
I mean, he's
Roger
DJ
North.
Dietrich and I'm Roger North. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I have my gigs, and when he has his gigs, I'm there. But we're usually all together. I
Cool.
mean, we're part of a team. If I'm going to a gig, he's here helping me load luggage and doing all that, which is really, really, really appreciated. And pretty much back to the next show.
Yeah, I
I
wanna hear about
believe
that.
the next show
Jake Miller.
is the Jake Miller show. I don't know if you guys have heard of Jake Miller.
No, I can't say that.
He is the rap
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Oh,
Just signed for like $6 million.
I
Is
think
that good or bad when you use it that way? Like, good as in he's really successful and popular and makes money, or bad as in he sounds like Justin Bieber?
Oh, he's successful, and I give him credit because he makes music for like the need and the cancer patients and stuff
Oh,
like
there
that.
you go.
Young
Okay.
kids, young kids. This kid is probably maybe 18 years old, and he's based out of New York, and the show is sold out at the Profit Bar on
I was going to say
April,
when and where, yeah.
April 13th at the Profit Bar in downtown Dallas. Be there or be square.
So if people want to find out more about you guys, I assume you're on the Facebookies.
You can
but you've
Google
also
my
got the
name.
internet. All right.
Google my name, all caps.
Spell it for them so they make sure they spell it.
DTRIKK, and I am like probably the top 5 things that show up.
That'd be, yeah. Okay, I was
said
wondering if
top
he's
10
like,
earlier today.
that
He said
I
the
said-
total first full page
because
is all
it's
me.
like Facebook, Twitter, Facebook,
Oh,
SoundCloud,
gotcha, yeah.
you know, like so it's all there. Yeah, you can just
he just
Google.
keeps Googling himself
Yeah.
and clicking on his
Well,
own links.
yeah, well, if you ever go,
just stacking it up. He's going to be the first 2 pages eventually.
if you ever Google Del Poland before the DELoL show comes up, you get How to Catch a Predator, my episode where I was on there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
That was your
yeah,
big break.
That was good. I was hoping that would be my break into the mainstream, man. It just didn't work out, you know.
It's tough, though.
And then
Tough crowd.
mug shots, and then the FBI's most wanted and stuff. But you go down far enough, and you'll like the second page, third, you'll hit this
Sex
show.
offender registry.
Right, the sex offender registry is
The usual. The usual.
So Roger, how can people find you online, man?
The Roger North on Facebook, facebook.com/the Roger North, and reverbnation.com.
Oh, good. So you do have a Reverb Nation page. So
Yeah.
people
I
can go over
believe
there.
I believe he's in the top 10 on Reverb Nation as well.
Oh, awesome.
In Dallas for hip hop.
Awesome.
That's pretty
Nice.
sweet.
So
man.
people can go over there and listen to a lot of
Those
listen
charts
to
are
some
rigged
music.
though,
Yeah.
but
Hey,
it
actually,
looks nice.
Are we still? Yeah, we're still doing the Reverb Nation thing, right? Working with them for the.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I actually submitted to that, and
Oh,
I
really?
bought an account just to submit to that.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we got any of your music here in the studio?
I have a 14-track mixtape on a CD on me now.
I don't think we can load the tape. Well, but we can get it into the system. But
No,
do you have
he's
stuff up on-
got a CD.
Oh, okay. You want
Yeah.
to play that, or you have some on Reverb Nation? Oh, we got a call coming in real fast. Hey, you're on the DELoL show, man. What's up?
Hey, I'm calling to shout out Roger North.
All right, who am I talking to? Because we do have a Roger North in studio today. I just want to make sure it's the right one.
Is there more than one Roger North?
Well, not in studio, but I'm pretty sure somewhere there's some other Roger North. You're calling in for the rapper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's him.
real
Roger, you want to say
Roger
what's up? Who we talking to?
This is Craig the Sloth Kleiman, okay? He's my drummer, and he's a bad motherfucker, okay? That's Craig Kleiman, mixed magic right there.
Where are you calling from today, man?
Dirty Ag. From the Dirty Ag.
Arlington, Texas. Shout out Arlington, Texas. Shout out Grand Prairie, Texas to these comic people over here to our right.
Yeah, they're going to be on in just a bit, man. Some great guys,
Shout out
too.
to them over there.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna take a break in just a second. Do we have the video loaded up, Jenny? All right, I tell you what, we're gonna go out on one of the Roger North videos here. I'm looking forward to seeing this and hearing it. So, all you people at home, make sure you check out Facebook.com/The Roger North and Google. What was it? One more time.
Dietrich, all caps.
DJ Dietrich, but spell it out one more time.
DTRIKK.
Good. You
Two
stopped.
Ks.
You stopped 1K early. Good, because that's going to be a little
That's smart.
That's smart.
marketing
Smart
right
move,
there.
my friend. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna cut to a music video. Up next, we're gonna have the guys and gals from Cosmic Comics. I'm looking forward to this. New sponsors for the DELoL show. DBellumOnAir.com.
Welcome to the dark side. Skateboarding in the middle of the night. You can find me doing dark slides. With my mic, test the mic, dynamite, fight or flight. Be prepared when the motherfucking sparks fly. Cause I'm a hard guy, but even flyer dude, and not a bar fly. But a wired fool, and if I run into you or your crew, better get the guns hot. Ready or not, here's a Texas shot. I'll stop the clock, but my mind freeze time. I'll block your shot, then I'll press rewind. I'll get yours before I gotta get mine. Elemental style, catch me chilling on the front lines. And if we're too live, so swimming in a fishboat. Well, I gotta say, fuck that. I'm the fisherman, take it control, cutter, datter in the water, got father of the crunch root. Never trust the panic and treasure inside my medicine. Let him in pass on us so I can be sure our Confederates. The feather is a magical tool that I use to bruise cats who use whack raps to achieve a stacking back. The whack raps just back late flat. Run up a back, jack rabbit or a pancake. Entering my millennium trap, you get cracked, wicked crap. How much can you win your man's take? And fuck a handshake, I make the land quake. I'm steady moving like Rambo on a rampage. Here's a bandage for the damage, and I can't wait till the damn break. Cause I mandate words to grant saves. Every time I touch the microphone of the proper person to try to make the plan great. So stand straight, little soldier. Competing with beats, reaching for heat. Got my holster, feeling colder than the polar. Rapping, dropping shit, ain't no stopping this key. Cause I'm over the hill. By the time I'm fucking 40, I'll be 40.